Yo, what's up YouTube? Fury here, bringing us a brand new video, and in today's video we'll be talking about some updates coming to Fortnite, some skins, a bunch of new things coming to Fortnite in the upcoming weeks. But before we get into today's video, before I get into all that information, if you guys do enjoy, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, don't forget to turn on those post notifications, that way you get notified every time I go live or post a new video. And if you get first like on any of my videos, make sure you send me a Twitter image, I'll hit you guys back with that follow. And with that said, let's get right into today's video. If you guys are interested in winning some free V-Bucks, we are currently giving away 6,000 V-Bucks to you guys. All you gotta do to enter is like the video, subscribe if you aren't already, and turn on those post notifications, as well as follow the Gleam link in the description down below. There's going to be 6 winners, 1,000 V-Bucks each. Good luck to everyone. So some of you guys may or may not have realized, but usually every Tuesday of Season 4, they've been dropping the updates for the weekly challenges, the weekly updates, the weekly patches, whatever they do every week. Usually drops on Tuesdays, but they ended up not dropping it today, May 29th. Instead, they're starting to push it back to Thursdays. So this Thursday should be coming this weekly update for week 5. Now it's a little bit strange because they used to be on Thursdays, every Thursdays, from season 2 and 3, I believe, used to be every Thursday. And then for season 4, they somehow changed it to Tuesdays, and they stuck with that for a little bit for the first 4 weeks. But they're starting to switch it back to Thursdays. So starting for week 5, this Thursday, May 31st, should be dropping the first update for a Thursday, and then from there on it should be every Thursday rather than Tuesdays. Now I did drop the video to the challenge for week 5. If you guys do not know where the follow the treasure map found in Greasy Grove is, I did drop a video on that. If you guys do want to check that out, that's going to be for week 5, and we got that a little bit early. Obviously we thought it was going to be dropping today, May 29th, but it ended up not dropping today. So that challenge will be released on Thursday, and if you guys do need help finding that location, I do have a video made on that. Just go to the channel and choose the video that I made yesterday or last night for that challenge if you guys do need that. Now usually after every weekly update there are some leaked skins that do get leaked. I usually make a video on these leaked skins. Usually they drop for that week or the week after that. They end up dropping, you know, during that week usually when they do get leaked, which is a pretty cool one. But I figured I'd put in a skin concept idea that I found on Reddit for today's video, because I really think this is a good idea to, you know, bring into the game. Now a user that goes by the name of Jantrax on Reddit posted this panda skin concept. I really like the idea. He took the Cuddle Team Leader skin that's currently in the game, the female version of the pink bear, really, the really try-hard skin. He made a panda out of that one. I definitely like the idea, or some sort of panda skin coming into the game would be really cool. Now there were some comments on this post mentioning that, you know, the back bling for this should be something that has to relate to bamboo or some Asian themed back bling. I definitely really like that idea. Definitely some sort of, you know, bamboo back bling or something along the lines of a panda skin would be really nice. I definitely think it should be coming into the game, or something that they should be thinking about, because it's something I'd pick up instantly for sure. Now, a few months ago, I did end up dropping a video mentioning that shopping carts were going to be coming into the game as a way for you guys to be able to transport and you know, drive around, really. And they ended up implementing that into the game. They put on the new screen for Fortnite that the shopping cart was going to be drivable. You're able to be riding in the shopping cart. Now, I'm assuming that this is going to be a two-person, two-manned operation. You know, there's going to be someone sitting in the cart and somebody pushing the cart. I don't think it's going to be anything that requires gas or some sort of you know, pushing engine type thing. I definitely think it's going to be a man-powered you know, vehicle. So there's going to be one person pushing and one person riding. I don't think it's going to be in solos, because obviously you can't really ride a shopping cart if nobody's pushing you. But these shopping carts should be coming into the game, I'm assuming this Thursday. If not this update, they should be dropping within the next week. I definitely like the idea. It's not going to be anything that's going to be crazy. It's not going to be game-changing, really. It's just going to be a, you know, a nice little fun thing for people to do. And I'm assuming that the weekly challenge for week 6 may have to include something to do with this shopping cart. Now, them just implementing an idea for a shopping cart being drivable really opens up their doors. I definitely think they're going to start coming into some vehicle type thing into Fortnite. Now, I don't know, I don't really, you know, agree with that. I don't like the idea of vehicles in Fortnite, just because there already is a jetpack, which is probably just going to be a limited time thing. Like I mentioned, I don't think the jetpack's going to be in the game for a long duration. Maybe for the rest of the season, maybe for a couple more weeks. I don't think the jetpack's going to last too long in the game. And as well as that, we do have the jump rocks, which do make you run a lot faster, make you well, not really run, but jump a lot farther. You can really get a decent amount of distance from using these jump rocks, and just adding vehicles into the game of Fortnite just does not really, fit in the game. I don't see it fitting. Now, PUBG or H1, those really started with vehicles in the game already, so those already have vehicles in them. It makes sense for vehicles to be in them. But Fortnite, there are no vehicles to start with, so I definitely don't like the idea of them trying to implement vehicles into the game. Again, it is a shopping cart, and it probably requires 2 people to drive, but again, I don't like the idea of them trying to get into the vehicle side of things, especially for Fortnite. The map just isn't laid out for vehicles. It just isn't a vehicle type game. I definitely like the boots on the ground version of this, or not really boots on the ground, but like the running aspect, right? I don't want vehicles or anything like that in Fortnite, so hopefully they don't really get the idea of implementing cars or some other vehicles into the game. Just the the shopping carts as of right now are more of a fun little mini game that's in it. I'm assuming, again, with the racetrack in the east side of the map, maybe it's a nice little mini game that people can go ahead and play, or they might implement a limited time game mode with the shopping carts. You basically have to race other people or something along those lines. I just don't like the idea of vehicles coming into the game or cars coming into the game of Fortnite, so hopefully they stay away from that, and hopefully the jetpacks do end up leaving within the next coming weeks. And again, Fortnite and Epic Games really know how to implement new items into the game, especially with the jetpack. Really good way of implementing it, and they dropped that limited time game mode. So I'm assuming they're probably going to do this for the shopping cart as well. Probably a limited time game mode and a limited time, of you being able to use a shopping cart as a vehicle. I don't think they're going to be dropping this as something that's going to be in the game permanently. I think it's just going to be a temporary thing just to put, a nice little mini game on, just like they do for the jetpack. Because the jetpack, the description of the jetpack was a limited time jetpack. I don't think the jetpack's going to be staying too long, like I said. Probably in the upcoming weeks, it's probably going to be taken out in the upcoming updates, and hopefully the shopping cart does the same, maybe in the game for a couple weeks and then gets taken out. Probably the best way of doing it, just so that the game stays as original as possible without changing too much things, because a lot of times the more updates that games tend to drop on their game, the more the game gets worse, honestly. H1 used to be a really good game for me. I still play it now because it came out on console. I really enjoy it on console. But when when H1 first dropped the Battle Royale, I played that a lot. I liked the original version of H1, and then the more and more updates that dropped on the game, it just started to become worse and worse. So hopefully Fortnite doesn't follow this path. I'm pretty sure PUBG did the same stage. I really didn't play PUBG too much, but I know a lot of people really didn't like the new map update for it, the implementation of a second map. A lot of people didn't like that, and the more updates that they dropped on PUBG, a lot more people started to, veer off of that game, and Fortnite dropped. So hopefully Fortnite doesn't go, they don't follow the same path and end up dropping another map, which people don't want, or making all these updates where people aren't really enjoying them or anything like that. They do listen to the community quite well, so hopefully they do continue to, continue to listen to the community and don't really add too much things to change the game from how it originally was. So that'll do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully some of these ideas do come into the game, like the panda skin concept. I really like that idea. Very, very cool skin concept. As well as that, hopefully these shopping carts that they do add are something temporary, hopefully like the jetpacks are currently. But again, that'll basically do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. Also, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys want this panda skin, you want these shopping carts, what's your thoughts on them. Hopefully some leaked skins drop this Thursday. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.